We got memes. We got memes, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's your favorite pro-Palestine meme show. Yippee-ki-yay, baby. Welcome. I'm your favorite Zionizer, tall the traveling clad, favorite white colonizing, brown Zionizing. Get the merch at thetravelingclad.com. You can be a Zionizer just like me. And it's like PewDiePie's show. You know the drill already, but more political. Here we are. Muhammad, I've seen this clip doing the rounds. I've never seen the full clip. I'm excited to watch this with you guys. A lot of people will talk to me about this. Muhammad was a proud trans lesbian. We need a trans woman to run Gaza. This isn't me saying this, by the way, to any Muslims watching. I don't disrespect your prophet, Muhammad. I try to always be as respectful as I possibly can about Muhammad. I disrespect Muslims sometimes because Muslims can be kuffar. But I would never disrespect your prophet. So let's take a look at this clip.
So, hello, you've got your sign again. I found you again. Just show the camera, please. Show our viewers back in Bristol. What does it say?
It says that Muhammad was a proud trans woman. I didn't get to put proud trans lesbian, but trans lesbian.
What are you talking about? What do you mean Muhammad was trans?
Prophet Muhammad was the first trans woman. She was a beautiful trans lesbian.
According to what?
According to the Quran.
Okay, and you're with the pro-Palestine lot, are you?
Yes, I am very pro-Palestine. I will not stop fighting until 50% of Gaza's government is trans women.
What do you think would happen to you if you went into Gaza holding that sign?
I don't know, but we need to keep fighting.
I can tell you.
We need trans women to be ruling Gaza.
You'd be thrown off a building, probably.
We need trans women to be in charge of Gaza.
All right, okay, thank you for that. I mean, bizarre explanation. And he's from the pro-Palestine lot, so it just goes to show the level of, I don't know, intellect and competence. As I said to that guy, if he went into Gaza holding that sign, he'd be probably thrown off a building quite imminently.
I don't know that person was actually part of the pro-Palestine camp. If they are, someone get me a fucking update on how they're doing. Are they alive for that clip? Or have they been unalived already? Because I don't know how long you're going to survive by saying stuff like that. Even in New York City. Don't forget, we're about to vote in an Islamist mayor. Can't say stuff like that about the prophet. Hell no. You kidding me? No, you cannot, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely not. Next goddamn meme. Oh, here we go. Tommy Robinson.
76% of Pakistanis in Bradford marry their first cousins.
I know.
Pakistanis make up 3%. Pakistani men make up 3% of the UK population, or Pakistanis do. They're responsible for 33% of child defects at birth.
I've seen.
They are being born retarded. It's costing us a fortune. It's costing the economy a fortune. It's billions and billions because Muhammad married his cousin. Yes. I don't care what Muhammad done in the 7th century because he was a barbarian warlord. So enacting what he done, no, it's no longer right. It's never been right, and it has to stop in Great Britain. 76% of...
Damn, my team's trying to get me killed today. I just want to say I like Tommy Robinson a lot. I don't agree with that specific analysis or saying that. I don't agree with it because I'm still trying to make peace with Muslims at a certain level. You just can't make peace with them by saying that. But wow, that's a heavy clip. Let's focus on the Pakistani part, okay? In general, this nationality, it's not an ethnicity. This nationality of Pakistani has no right to exist, just like Jordan or just like Palestine. This is a fake nationality. I undermine it. I disagree with it. Pakistan, the culture there is a festering hub of extremism, Islamism, pro-Arabism, even though they get denied by Arabs because Arabs are usually very racist against being Pakistani or being South Asian. It is a hotbed of just disgusting ideology, and it's a horrible place. And importing people from Pakistan to your country is going to be doing your country a disservice. You have X level of Pakistanis in your country now. Keep them. You don't have to deport them unless they're extremists, but do not import any more. You don't need any more. They will not uplift your country. They will not help your country. Next meme. I truly feel that about Pakistan.
Up Hamas.
Up Hamas? You support Hamas?
I surely do. Why wouldn't I?
Oh, I surely do.
A terrorist organisation?
Yes.
That chucks gays off buildings?
Oh, yes. And what about all the fucking Zionists? The terrible Zionists that have killed millions. For what reason? for not having their
Trying to get you
own,
in trouble.
not for taking their land.
Officers, she's supporting a prescribed organisation here.
A prescribed organisation. What a...
I don't support a surprise terrorist organisation.
Wake up!
I don't support anyone. That's illegal. This is what happens when you have a groomed old generation.
Go fuck yourself. Get
What,
out of there.
let me ask you
Get out of
something.
there.
What do you have to
Go
say
away.
about the Zionist
Go
terrorist
away.
organisations who killed British troops?
Are they prescribed terrorist organisations in the UK?
Everyone, and I'll have a word with you there.
Ooh.
There's a lovely lady who said that
Cross-eyed Ahmed came out of nowhere, scared the shit out of me right now.
Everyone.
You step over there, and I will come talk to you. Like, Jesus, bro, take a step back.
I'll have a word with you there.
There's a lovely lady who said that verbatimly.
Fuck off. Will you go fuck yourself? Go fuck off.
I love this Australian one. Fuck off, you bloody cunt! Fuck off! Free Palestine, you fucking cunt! I fucking love Australia. This is happening in Australia, right? I don't know where this is happening. Maybe it's in the UK, but she sounds Australian. Fuck off, you bloody cunt! Kangaroo! Fuck spiders! Free Palestine! Hundreds and thousands!
You're not wanted here. You're not wanted.
Didn't really say anything.
Go piss off now.
Piss off! Fairy
I'm not doing
bread!
anything.
There's a fucking police.
I'm an equal distance away.
I'm a wizard,
honestly,
Harmony! Harmony?
He's fucking annoying.
He's fucking annoying. I'm a wizard, Harry. I don't know. Now she's sounding a little more English. Bro, Baruch Hashem that I make myself laugh as much. Having so much fun. You guys don't understand how much I enjoy my job. I really... fucking... Sometimes this shit just takes me out, man. Free Palestine, bro. Oh. Oh, man. You guys remember that episode where I had to watch the PBD podcast with that guy from the Mossad, from the CIA? What was his name? John Kermaskuki? Bro, I love my job so much. I love you guys. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this as work. This is unbelievable. I was struggling for so long, man. 1.5 years. I was doing travel videos in Israel, trying to get the message out there. I really appreciate you guys making this my job. Thank you. Thank you that I get to come. I'm so grateful. God, if you guys have not seen that episode of me, you'll have to scroll far back because we upload a fuck ton of content on my channel, but it's with John Kupaskuri. I don't know, Kukiburi, whatever the fuck his name was, the CIA guy. He was interviewed by the PBD podcast, and he was talking about how the Mossad comes and shits in people's toilets. It cuts off dogs' tails. You guys, I gotta take a break. Okay, recomposed. If you guys have not seen that episode, scroll back and go watch it. Because sometimes I just get into a laughing fit with some of the shit that we have to review here. And goddamn, man, that shit was funny. All right. Terrorist simp urging more terrorist attacks on U.S. oil.
Any thoughts on the death of Ismail Haniyeh? Nothing? I gotta admit it, you run a pretty tight organization. You guys are pretty effective out there on the streets. I see you're a smart guy, I know you're pretty articulate. What do you think? How's this going to end?
Is it your thing to harass people on the street?
I'm just me, right? I mean, what you guys doing?
You walked up to me.
I know. I'm asking you a question. I'd rather have a conversation.
So I'm once again going to ask you, is it your thing to harass people on the street?
I just like that. I'm curious because I know you lead this organization. I'm curious your thoughts.
Once again, you're harassing people on the street. Is it your thing?
I'm just asking you a question. This isn't harassment.
Well, we know your Instagram. You're an urban warrior. We fucking know you.
I'm just asking you a question. I'm curious.
We're going to find out where you live, bro. Watch. We're going to find out where you live. We're not going to hurt you. We're just going to find out where you live. That's it. Yeah.
Are you upset about Ismail Haniyeh being dead?
He's in heaven right now, bro.
Where? Any thoughts on the death of Ismail Haniyeh?
Do you think, honest question, okay? Do you think anything happened to that guy who said, we're going to find out where you live? Do you think anything, full face mask, Hamas headband, a prescribed U.S. terrorist, acknowledged by the U.S. as a terrorist group, headband, we're going to find out where you live on the streets of New York City, Midtown. You think anything happened to that guy? You think there was any retribution? Please. Do you think? I would bet all my money nothing happened to that guy. It's not. I don't care anti-Semitism. I don't care anti-Israel. That doesn't matter anymore, baby. Listen to what I'm saying. It's not relevant to the conversation. You have terrorists in America, like a lot of them. It's not going to go away. And by the way, with this whole deal that's happening, if you think that it's all over now, and that harassment that you just got, Free Palestine for 2 years, it's going to go away, listen, brother. This is just the beginning. This is not the end of the wars in the Middle East. It's not going to be the last time that Palestinians attack Israel and require us to do a massive assault on them. It's going to happen again. What happens when the Islamic population in the U.S. grows tenfold of what it is now? What are we going to do? What are you going to do? Scary reality, folks. Really scary. We're living in a very scary world. As my good friend Alec, the insightful nomad, said, Swedish goblin, little Swedish goblin of doom. There is no other way around it. The question is, where does the grift with Greta go to next? That's the question. Does it start tackling the genocide in Sudan? I would put my bot. You never know. It may happen. She may actually be virtuous. I would like to assume she probably isn't, but it may happen. The question is, where does the grift go next? Does she start tackling other genocides in the Middle East? Does she start tackling the injustice against the Yemeni people by the Houthis, the IRGC by Iran? Does she start tackling Sudan and Somalia? Because now that the ceasefire is incoming and the genocide in Gaza is over, where does she go back? Does she just go back to climate change after dumping lithium-ion batteries in the Mediterranean Sea? I'm so curious. You know, it's really interesting. We've been in this mood of the war for 2 years that my brain is really stuck in the war. And I almost sometimes can't see beyond it. But I genuinely am slightly excited to see what happens now. What happened to the people who created careers out of being pro-Palestinian? What happens to them? I'm very curious. Where does this all go? Where does all of this go? All right, let's take a look.
So I'm just outside Tower Hamlets Council office. What do you think about the Pink Ladies protesting against their prescription of being far right?
Don't speak to me, bro. Who are you, bro? Don't put camera on me. Who are you?
I'm an independent journalist.
We are just independent journalists. We are independent.
Yeah, but you can't be
no, please,
children.
Please, let us.
I mean, I'm a child
wait,
myself. Live and direct outside of Whitechapel, where a motion is being set to prescribe the Pink Ladies and the Spartans of Tower Hamlets as far right. Now, just before I'd even tried to go live on YouTube at Young Bob Studios, I had a gentleman come up to me in a quite advantageous way. Groups started gathering. A lot of Arab men come up to me threatening me. So my suspicion is that this area is kind of the antithesis of a lack of integration. And I suspect that this is not a great place to have a protest. But regardless, the biggest form of multiculturalism is the multiculturalism of ideas. So
the question is, will the British public ever try something like this in Tower Hamlets? You know, I know Tower Hamlets to be the sort of extremist hotbed in the UK, in London. The question is, will the British police allow genuine freedom of speech, even if it technically incites? It's your country, the British public, it's your nation. Will you be allowed to protest at Tower Hamlets the same way that, let's say, the pro-Palestinians or the Muslims harass Jewish prayers outside of synagogues and protest outside of synagogues? Will you be allowed to do the same, or will Islam or the Muslims be protected so much so that you cannot return the favor? It's a genuine question, and I'm curious to know what the answer is. We've got our last clip here. Breaking: a crowd of Islamists in NYC.
We did not act enough. No. We did not act enough. We did not act enough. Repeat after.
Oh, sorry.
Enough. No. We did not act enough. We did not act enough. Repeat after me. We did not act enough. We did not act enough. If we acted enough. If we acted enough. The headline behind me would read. The headline behind me would read. Gaza has been liberated. So our work is not done. We must show up. We must show up. Stronger than we did the first October 7th. Louder than we did the first October 7th. To make it clear that we are not going anywhere. We will keep fighting until Palestine is free. Until Palestine is free. From the river to the sea. From the river to the sea. Within our lifetime. Make some noise.
Is it me, or are the crowds getting significantly smaller? Yeah, I don't know. I think I really don't think the future has much of a movement. Or, sorry, the movement has much of a future. Sorry, fucked that up a little bit. A little dyslexic there. I really don't think they have much of a future in America. And I don't think that most people want to be a part of it anymore. I think most people are just sympathetic to the Palestinian cause because they've been told to be sympathetic to the Palestinian cause. But, I was on my Discord the other day. You should join, by the way, if you haven't joined my Discord yet. Link's in the description. And I was talking to my followers there, and we were discussing about the future. And I'll make this quick point before the video ends. If Israel and the Jewish people go back to the same Hasbara advocacy that we were doing before October 7th, and we learn nothing from this fight will be way harder for us a second time around, because it's not over. If we take everything we learned for how good their fake lies and propaganda are, and we push a campaign that starts now, that starts right after the ceasefire, that starts before the ceasefire, and we push it all up until the next incursion happens, we might actually stand a chance. But if we go back and it's only Ashkenazi Jewish American influencers who get money, if we keep doing the galas, if there's no diversity in thought, no Arabization of our PR, no speaking in the tongue of the Middle East, if we keep doing that, we're fucked. Now, I intend on making this a movement that doesn't end. People have reached out to me to see how they can help, and I implore you, by the way, I know thousands of people listen to this, hundreds of thousands sometimes. If you're a rich Jew and you want to support me, reach out to me over email. Let's talk. I have some big ideas. And I think keeping this grassroots without touching any organization, without touching any big money, doing this grassroots, tall on tall. We have me, Sar, Abraham Hamra, Jewish Dawa. We've made some really big moves in the last year. We have changed the ecosphere of how Israel is perceived by many people. That momentum can't die with the end of the war. We can't go back to our old ways, and I promise you, the Jewish American sort of, how can I say, what's the word? One second, let me pause while I try to remember the word. Okay, let's say system, because I'm forgetting the word. Let's say the Jewish American system, or the American Western system that has all this money and is very Americanized and a lot of times ends up being a very liberal or lefty. They will go back to their old ways. They will not invite me up on stage. They will not help us get our message out there. They will not make us the mainstream talking points. It won't bring us on Piers Morgan. Yeah? They're going to bring on Rabbi Shmuley 1,000,000 times before they bring us back up again. They've made it abundantly clear. It's our job to fight. It is our job. It's now our job. And if you think I'm quitting, you got another thing coming. I'm going to take this shit farther than anyone's ever taken it. I'm going to take it real far. And it's going to be fucking wild. And it's going to be fucking crazy. That's what I can promise you guys. It's going to be wild and it's going to be crazy. So if you believe in the messaging and you're rich, I'm now reaching out to you and I'm telling you, help me pay my bills. Help me build something big out of this that's based out of Israel, that has Israel's best interest in it, that focuses heavily on Mizrahi and Ethiopian Jewish ancestry, that is undeniable and undefeatable. I take it as a big compliment. The other day, Myron Gaines, that fucking Sudanese jihadist in America, put out a tweet saying, let me debate the next Zionist. Everyone, fucking Roseanne Barr. Roseanne Barr, I have so much respect for her. She nominated me. My tweet got almost as many likes as his tweet. He said, don't bring anybody who doesn't have a platform. I have a bigger YouTube channel than him. And he ignored it. He ran away like a little pussy-ass bitch. And you know what? I take that as the biggest compliment in the world. They're all going to run from Tal. They're all going to run from Abraham Hamra. They're all going to run from SAR TV. They're all going to run from Jewish Dawa, from Inon. They're going to run from us, blazing lightning speed, because they can't handle what the fuck is coming. This Mizrahi Jewish circle, hopefully we get more Ethiopian Jews in this circle as well, who are advocates, who are strong, who can speak. There's this girl, Tali, who's blowing up on Instagram right now. She's doing, yeah, you know what? I'm going to give her a shout out right now. She's fucking great. Go tell her I sent you. I love her content. She's fantastic. And her brother is also a YouTuber. I think his name is Yoni, if I remember correctly. Embarrassing that I can't remember. This is Tali. Take a look at her page. Beautiful Ethiopian girl who speaks to the point, sharp, about her IDF service, about being an Ethiopian Jew, doesn't let anybody trample on her perspective, on her agenda. Go give her a follow right now. If you're not following her already, please do. Please go follow her right now. Talia, or Tali Ainalim. I don't know how to pronounce it exactly. But go, big shout out to her. We need this crossroads of us coming up right now is going to be a force to be reckoned with. I promise you that. And I also promise you that the Jewish world in the West will stay incompetent and rich, and they will not help us, and they will not fund us. And you know what I say? Fuck them all. Let's do this shit on our own. We're becoming powerful. We really are. If this YouTube channel, inshallah, gets to 1 million subscribers, bro, we are on another fucking level at 1 million subs. That opens up a world of opportunities. And we are getting there. We are getting there. We're 350,000 subs away. It might happen. That'll be a message to the world. So what I say is let's keep pushing. And let's not give up. And let's be a force to be reckoned with. Now become a Zionizer just like me. Get your merch. See you guys in the next one. I love you a long time. Goodbye, clats.
Has this ever happened to you? Hey, are you a Zionist? What is this hesitation? You think Judah the Maccabee was hesitating when he's fighting for Israel? Here, take this. Do you think Queen Esther hesitated before stopping Haman from ending the Jews of Persia? Well, hey Habibi, you think Herzl thought he was a white colonizer as he Zionized the Jews of Europa? Listen, kid, I don't care if you're a Muslim, a Jew, or a Christian. You're a Zionist, right? Yeah. Well, a good Zionist goes to thetravelingclad.com and buys some provocative merchandise. They do? Absolutely, a bitch. I have some incredible designs for you, Yellen. They say everything promised to you 3,000 years ago. Here, take a shirt with a matching hat. For you, good price. They say they kick you from 109 countries. Here, join the 109 club. Take shirt and matching hat. For you, good price. Habibi, you want to Zionize? Here, take shirt, matching hat. You like Kuba Select shel Safta? Here, take shirt, matching hat. Take sticker, take hoodie. Take, good price, take, good price, take, good price, take, good price, take. Yossi, achi, he understand you, stop! A good Zionist goes to thetravelingclad.com and buys merch. Yalla, Habibi, for you, good price.
If you don't want to buy any merchandise, the best way to support me is by donating on Buy Me a Coffee, my PayPal, or becoming a member on my Patreon. Your support is very much needed and very much appreciated. Thank you.